everybody, to the opening week of the Prestige Jewelry Club. Today we'll be showcasing some exquisite jewelry for you today, and we also have our guest expert, Annie Vee, in the house. She's going to show us some great new jewelry and give us some great insights. Stick with us, coming up on the Prestige Jewelry Club. And welcome to the opening week of the Prestige Jewelry Club. Again, I'm Ashley, and this is our guest expert, Annie Vee.
Hello.
Hi, Annie. It is both of our first shows here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, so I know I'm excited. Annie, I think, is excited. Annie, what is a fun fact that you can tell the viewers at home? And
I guess I have a deep love for opals, and that's one of the things that got me into gemology in the first place. So I believe we're going to see some opals today.
I think we are going to see some opals. I know Annie's excited. I'm excited. So let's get started. What do you say?
Perfect.
All right. Please join the conversation at facebook.com/Prestige Jewelry Club for all of our great products. And let's see what we have first. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right. So I believe we are starting with a beautiful necklace. It's a tourmaline necklace. Now, what can you tell us about tourmaline? I know I didn't know much about that gemstone, hadn't heard much about it, but I wanted to know what we could.
Tourmalines, they're a really great stone. They they come in on the most hardness scale from a 7 to a 7.5, so they are a good wear. You can wear them without worry of damaging them or having any scratches involved, and they do come in a wide range of colors. I think this necklace is a great example of all the colors that tourmalines come in. They have browns, greens, pinks, purples. Blue is a common.
It's beautiful, and the colors in this necklace definitely remind me of spring.
Yes.
You have the pinks, you have the greens, you have the blues. I know here in New York, we're desperately looking for spring.
I am, that's for sure.
And we want blue
around the
skies
corner.
and green things. I know, we've had a couple tastes of it, but this necklace definitely reminds me of that. So
And one of the great things about this necklace is that there's a very secure lobster clasp on the back side of it.
Okay.
It's 14 karat yellow gold, and this clasp is, this is a widely used clasp because it is so secure, so you don't have to worry that, it might come loose or you might lose it while you're wearing it.
That is good. Security is key. Now, I do want to tell the viewers at home a little bit about the price. So we have an estimated retail value for this particular necklace is going to be $375. Our club price, which is what you get just by becoming a member, is going to be $125. And then today for the launch week, we have $100. This necklace, you can call up, you can go online, you'll get this beautiful necklace for $100. That is
amazing.
$275 of savings just for this.
I think for that, you can pretty much get 3 of these, which this would look amazing layered for the price of the estimated retail value.
Or one, you can get it. It's a really good present. We have a lot of birthdays and things coming up. And it's really, I just want to show kind of how it moves, how it catches the light here. It's a really lightweight necklace, so you're not going to feel bogged down. I know you said it was sturdy,
be
so
worn
it's
down
not going to
when
be,
you wear it.
it's really, it'll hold up to wear and tear, but it doesn't feel like you're bogged down by
I think you could pair that with something even every day, like just a plain white t-shirt, and I think that's a beautiful pairing.
A t-shirt or
dress it up or dress it down.
Yep, absolutely. I love it. It would look great with your necklace. I mean, excuse me, your
It was
blazer
great as a necklace,
right?
For sure.
It's so stunning. And what? So let's talk a little bit about this 14 karat gold clasp. The lobster clasp is really secure, like we said before. What else? Do you know where this tourmaline comes from? What else can we tell?
Tourmaline comes from a couple of different localities. Brazil is one, Mozambique, and Nigeria also.
Oh, okay. So just the three different
Yeah, pretty much
places.
those main three. Those are the big three for mining tourmaline.
That's amazing. That's really great. It's beautiful. It'd be a great gift. It would be great for yourself. Like
I
you
think
said,
so.
layering.
I think it has like a youthful presence, so it'd be great for a younger girl. But I think also like a mother, older woman could just gracefully pull it off.
Absolutely, all the ages for sure. Absolutely. Let's see. I mean, do you want to wear it or can I put it on, Annie? Will you be jealous if I put it on?
Of course, I'll be jealous, but I don't know. So I think you should go for it.
You know, I'll let you take a turn later. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
What do you think? How's it look?
Love it.
I don't know. The viewers at home might be jealous. Maybe you should call up and buy one. You know, it's always easy to become a member. Go online, call the number on your screen, PJCTV.com. All we need is your address, your phone number. It's easy. You always get these great club prices. And don't forget, we have our special launch price right now, $100. You're saving $275 on
Amazing
this necklace.
savings.
Yeah, it's great. The Japanese believe that this gem has healing properties. I already feel healed. I don't know about you.
I think
just
right
by
there,
being in its presence.
Yes, yeah, it's so beautiful that how could you not be enlightened by this necklace as you're wearing it?
I didn't know that. Did you know about the Japanese?
No, I've never heard that before.
Huh, we have insider information here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, as it turns out. All right, guys, I sadly have to take this off. I'm a little upset about it. But the good news is we have lots of other great products coming up for you. All right, so next, let's show another tourmaline. This is a green and tourmaline and diamond ring, I believe. What's the first kind of couple things you can tell us about
I
this?
think a couple
Annie?
things that stand out when I look at this ring is I think this is a great example of that classic green tourmaline look. I think you know, it's a nice medium body tone. The cushion cut I think really helps to like reflect a lot of brilliance from that stone, and I think it was carefully planned that way, that they wanted a cushion for this because it goes so well with the domed ring design as well. So there's a lot of dimension. A cushion is a square with rounded corners, so it's almost pillow-like. So it has a fluffier feeling, and since it is a three-dimensional dome ring, and the ring is quite high, I think it blends in perfectly. You get the high stone and a high setting.
And you can see just in just turning it here how it catches light.
All the white light reflections that you're seeing, that's what they call brilliance.
Oh, okay. So that's the brilliance, also known as bling for us.
Yep.
For the lay person. That's beautiful. And this setting, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, look at the lovely detail of this dome ring.
Beautiful.
So it's domed, and it has a concave look to it from the side view, but it is pierced, so it has all this minute detail, and there's milligrain on it, as well as almost like a filigree look. So it's very lacy and feminine and very beautiful.
It does look like a lattice, almost like you know, those old school like lattice fences, and you know how they have all the like wrought iron, how it's so intricately designed, and you're not sure how they did that back in, you know, whatever time it was done.
Yeah, a lot of careful craftsmanship has gone into, you know, the design of this ring as well as the execution. There are some very talented jewelers on the other hand, or the other side of this, that are setting this ring so beautifully, and they're cleaning it up so well, and then setting that tourmaline in it perfectly.
Beautiful. And I do want to talk about the price. We have the estimated retail value at $1,701 for this ring. Our club price, which you get all day, every day by just becoming a member, joining us free and easy, that's going to be about $1,134. Our special price, which is today only, call us, this will not last, is $910. So your savings is ridiculous. Also this week, with our special launch prices, we are having free shipping and handling. So you don't even have to pay for shipping and handling. Not only are you getting the special launch price, you're getting free shipping, and if you don't like it, 30 days, get your money back, free shipping back. So why not pick it up, pick up the phone, call us.
And I
get the
think
ring.
once you do, and if you wore it, you are not going to want to send it back, because I think you will absolutely be delighted in wearing this ring.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, remember now is a great time to become a member of the Prestige Jewelry Club. If you're not already, just remember, membership is free. All you have to do is call 1-866, the number's on your screen, and PJCTV.com. All we need is your name, your address, and we can get you set up. Membership's free and easy. All right, let's move on to the next ring. What do you say?
Yeah, which I also believe is a tourmaline as well.
It is a tourmaline. All right. This is also, it's a Paraíba tourmaline. Now, can you tell us what the difference is in a Paraíba tourmaline and the other one we just saw?
Paraíbas, what makes them truly unique is that they have copper in the chemical structure. So deep down in the ground, as this stone is forming under massive amounts of heat and pressure over hundreds and thousands, even billions of years, copper is then present, where with other tourmalines it's not. And upon heating slightly, ever so slightly, you get this teal, almost like a neon mint green color, or sometimes even a electric blue color that comes off of the stone. So it's truly remarkable. This color, this is one of the hottest colors to hit the jewelry industry in years.
It really is, and it's so funny. Mint green, I think, is the perfect way to describe this ring, because it's got that light, fresh look to it. All right, guys, so let's get to the important information, the special price. All right, so our estimated retail value is $791 for this ring. Your club price is going to be $264. That you get all day, every day, just by becoming a member. Again, it's free and easy. Call, go online, become a member now. And for this week only, for this show, we have $210. We are giving you over $500 savings on this ring for our special launch week. Again, shipping is free. And if you don't like it, you have 30 days. Send it back. I don't think it'll be a problem personally. If you don't like it, send it to me. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, so let's take a closer look at this ring. What do you say, Annie?
Of course. One of my favorite things upon looking at it is that it is so delicate, and it has quite like a thin linear shank to it. So I think it's great for every day. I mean, sometimes I love cocktail rings, but not every woman wants to wear a cocktail ring every day. I think this is something where you just get a tremendous amount of use of it out of it, as well as, I mean, stackables right now, that's a pretty big trend.
Thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I mean, you can easily stack it with some other rings and have even a more pronounced look.
Sure. And you don't have to wear it on your ring finger if you do,
Yeah, you can even do, I mean, the right hand ring. I mean, that's very, like.
That was very Beyonce of you, Annie.
Right? For the independent woman, I mean, it's perfect. And this would be amazing right hand ring.
Yeah, it's
to
beautiful.
yourself.
Absolutely. And it is, like you said, it's very delicate, so it can, it can be worn in, younger kids, especially like if it's, for a younger person. There's a lot of
graduation present, yeah.
Sweet 16, it would be really great for, because it would be great on that, the younger hands as well.
Or I think even a gift to a mother for Mother's Day,
Absolutely.
maybe from her children or her from her loved ones.
Absolutely.
I think that'd be a great Mother's Day
Yeah,
gift.
it's really beautiful, and it can be worn every day. All right. All right, guys, so let's review what we've seen here. We had the beautiful tourmaline necklace, reminds us of spring, and then we have two tourmaline rings. We have the green, and we have the green with this lovely lattice ring. We have the last Paraíba ring. I'm going to put these next to each other. Feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And we have this stunning necklace, just to remind you. All of these with our special launch price for this week only. All right, guys, so we're brand new and we're always here to bring you the absolute best values. Watch us Monday through Friday on Verizon, channel 158, and streaming live on YouTube at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central Time. Just wait to see what we have coming up next on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest.
Why are our prices so low? Well, let's look at how many hands does a typical piece of jewelry change before you get to wear it. Most traditional jewelry retailers, whether brick and mortar store or a competing TV shopping network, fall in this category in how they source their jewelry. Someone mines it and sells it to someone who processes the rough into a cut and polished gemstone, including any treatments that may be required to enhance the beauty of the gemstone. This is most likely done in Asia and then sells its production to someone who is a wholesaler, stockiest of loose gemstones, who upon specific demand sells it to someone who manufactures jewelry, and then sells its production to a retailer, which may be a competing TV shopping network or a traditional store, who then typically mark up to 3 times and sell it to you. At Prestige Jewelry Club, we buy the rough from the miners, process it in-house into beautiful gemstones, put it into jewelry in our own factories, and then sell it to you directly through our website or TV shopping club. This translates into big money savings that we pass on to you. And also you get the first picks for being a member. In the end, you win big time. www.pjctv.com.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was. Where I was from, you got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Join the PPJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest, and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on YouTube.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. Again, I'm Ashley, and this is our expert Annie. And we have a lot of great and exciting things for you today. Remember to follow us on Twitter at ppjctv.com and ask us any questions, and we'll give you some insights. All right, Annie.
Yep.
Are you ready for some more jewelry?
I'm so ready.
I think that's a rhetorical question.
I'm going to be ready after every single break.
I know
I
you
love
are.
looking at the jewelry here.
Because you love a gemstone. All right. So right now we have this tanzanite bracelet. It's a beautiful purple color. I want to tell everyone at home, more importantly, the estimated retail value of this is going to be $1,901. All right, and then by becoming a member, your special club price that you get all the time is going to be $713. From there, we're giving you our launch week price. For today, during the show, call us. It's $570 for this stunning tanzanite ring. So you're getting about a $1,400 savings just by picking up your phone, going online, going to pjctv.com, and ordering this stunning bracelet. You will not be sorry. All right, so let's get into some fun facts. What do you
Of
think,
course.
Annie?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, what can you tell us about tanzanite?
Well, some of the most fascinating things I have learned about tanzanite is that it actually comes from one locality in Tanzania at the foothills of the Mount Kilimanjaro. So this stone is, since it is only mined in one location, it's extremely rare. And there are estimates that the mine should be depleted maybe in the next 30 years. So at this point, yeah, there might be a shortage of tanzanite eventually. And I mean, this is a great investment. If you actually, I mean, you should look at your jewelry as an investment. And I mean, this here has potential to cost more than diamonds in the future if they don't find another mine for it.
Oh my gosh.
And it has a characteristic blue-violet body color to it. There's it's pleochromatic, which means that the gemstone actually has multi-colors in its body, and depending on the angle that you view it at, you might see more blue or you might see more purple. I think this right here is a lovely example of almost like I'd say like a medium lilac with some periwinkle and blue undertones. This is like a classic Tanzanite look right here.
It's beautiful, and I remember my mom actually going on a cruise and coming back with Tanzanite as a child, and I was so excited because, you know, like that purple periwinkle color was my favorite.
You're not going to find it in other gemstones. It's like a truly unique color to its own.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And I just wanted to ask, because I was speaking to someone, is it true that it doesn't come out this color, Tanzanite, when it's mined?
The mineral name for Tanzanite is zoisite, and the zoisite is naturally brown in its true form. When it comes out of the ground, it is brown, and it's upon heating that it turns this beautiful blue color. And there are some stones that are naturally heated through the elements. Maybe it could be a lightning storm and they're struck by lightning. But it's, for the most part, about 99% of Tanzanite on the market is heated to bring out that bluish purple color that we all are familiar with as Tanzanite. I think one of the most loveliest things about this bracelet is that there was someone in the Prestige Jewelry Network who is a stone grader, and they carefully picked each stone to make sure that they all match for this bracelet.
It's really beautiful, and I mean, I feel like, okay, so let's play a game, Annie. Okay, say you're walking down Madison Avenue. You're walking past the jewelry store, you see this bracelet, and you walk in. How much would this be appraised for?
Oh, I mean, that's a hard estimate. I mean, depends on, because some people on Madison Avenue especially can get away with charging even more because of maybe just the name alone. And that's also one of the reasons Prestige Jewelry Network is so great. We're vertically integrated as a company, so not only are we the ones who are selling it to you right now, but we've also made it. We've had our own jewelers make it. The jewelers have been handed these stones where our stone dealers have provided the stones. They've gone directly to these mines, so we're completely vertically integrated from beginning to end. Prestige Jewelry Network is the one creating this piece for you, which is why we're able to keep those prices so low.
Absolutely. And that's one of the best things about the Prestige Jewelry Club. And also, I feel like every piece of jewelry that I've personally handled really does feel very sturdy. Again, we have this clasp here. I want to show everyone. I believe this is a lobster clasp. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. That's correct.
I'm learning, everyone.
Which is nice that you also have the option for added length here. Say, you know, you might have a smaller wrist, or say you have a larger wrist. Common size might be 7.5. Maybe you're a little bit above or below that. You have the option. You have some give or take.
Yeah. And also something, even if you buy it, you can hand it down from generation to generation. I know it's a big thing for my family. You know, my mom, I go home and she'll give me something that my grandmother had, or my grandmother for a special occasion.
Especially if this mine is depleted, this will be an heirloom.
Yeah, it will really be something that will keep just growing in value. Yeah. So to not get it today for, you know, this crazy discount just seems silly.
A little bit silly.
You know? All right. What do you say we put 30 seconds on this, let the folks at home think about it, and have the time to give us a call, go online, and order this stunning bracelet?
Sounds great.
All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. All right, welcome back. All right, so we're moving on now. We have this, I believe it's a Paraíba blue opal ring. It's a little mouthful. All right, what can you tell us about this particular stone, the Paraíba blue opal?
Yes, well, this opal in particular was mined in Ethiopia, so it has, it's gained that Paraíba blue color through a dyeing enhancement process. So basically, you know, the lapidary artists were able to see that the stone had potential, and through careful color enhancement, they have brought the stone to its true potential.
Great.
which is this deep, almost like teal turquoise Paraíba color.
Yeah, it's really stunning. All right, so let's get to the important information, and then we'll get back to talking about it. All right, so our estimated retail value for this ring is going to be $1,420. The club price, which you get every day just by becoming a member, go online, call the number on your screen, is $474. Now today, because we like you and it's our first week, we're giving you our launch week price of $380. So again, you're saving over $1,000 by just picking up the phone, going online, ordering this, and make the right decision.
Call today.
Call today. Why not? You do get free shipping with our first launch week, and you do have 30 days. Love it or send it back. Free. You get your money back and free shipping back. So what is there to lose?
Not much.
All right. So why don't we take a closer look at this, Annie?
I would
What do you
love
say?
to take a closer look at this.
Because
I'm actually going to inspect it for 1 second with my loop and just get a greater sense of some of the detail going on in this ring.
That's really fancy eyeglass you got there, Annie.
Thank you. It's my special,
It's like a monocle.
my seeing eyes. So one of the things that I've noticed and absolutely right off the bat love about this ring is it's almost like a fishtail setting on the side.
Okay.
So you get this lovely, the diamonds are set, the melly, but then on the side it's almost split metal to look like a mermaid's tail. So that's a very special setting style called fishtail, which is actually very difficult to do from a setter standpoint.
Oh, okay.
And then you see all the lovely gallery work where the stone is, it's almost like a crown where it's raised up, and then it showcases at the very top of this crown, it showcases the lovely Paraíba blue tourmaline, or Paraíba blue opal, I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. And opals are your favorite, so I know
love
you're really
opals,
excited.
yes.
Can we talk a little bit about the back of this ring?
Of course.
And just kind of, explain, because I know it's open and I know that sits better on the hand. We've talked about. What else can you tell us
Well,
about?
one of the things that with it being so open, it allows a lot of light. And since this stone it's a transparent to translucent stone, so it is a stone where you want light to be going through it. So, I mean, that's one of the careful things that's been brought to attention through this design. Is they've taken into consideration the fact that this stone wants light to enter it and come up and pop out the top of it.
Absolutely.
And that's what's giving you that play of color. When you look at it, you see these bright electric flashes of blue and green. And
It's beautiful.
Yep, and it would not do that without some of the light coming up and through it.
Yeah, and it reminds me of the ocean, which makes me happy.
Like the Caribbean Ocean.
Right,
It's funny,
exactly.
there's different gemstones that almost like more, the deeper ones, more
Sure.
Atlantic Ocean, but this is like the Caribbean
Yeah.
right there.
Beautiful. And we're getting to that warm weather, everyone. All right. So do remember to follow us on Twitter at ppjctv.com. We'll answer any questions. You can see more of our great jewelry there. All right. So now I'm really excited about this one, Annie, I have to admit. This is the host pick for this show.
Well, now I know why you're so
Well,
excited.
I'm pretty transparent. All right. So
Just like the stone.
This is a Madeira citron cocktail ring. And I love it. I'm so excited about it. I get giddy. It's I'm like a schoolgirl, first day of school. All right, let me tell the folks at home a little bit about the price. We have the estimated retail value for this beautiful ring at $2,066. Our club price is going to be $689. And remember, we have our special launch prices for today. Call us, go online. This ring can be yours for $550. That's right, all this stone for $550. Come on, call. You don't even have to pick up your phone. That could be too much work. Go online. I'm sure your laptop or your phone is in your hand. So call us. All right.
We've made it easy for you.
Absolutely. Call us. Get this deal. All right. So let's talk to Annie a little bit about my host pick. What can you tell us about this stunning ring?
This is an exciting ring, an exciting stone. Madeira citrine, it got its name because it has similar colors and tone to it as a Madeira wine, a fine Portuguese wine. So that is where the name is derived from. As you look at it, you can see that, I mean, it's a pleochromatic stone once again, so the stone has multicolors in its body. And to me, it's almost like I see sunflower, and I see poppy, and I see marigold. So it's just like almost like this fresh burst of a bouquet of flowers with these orange and red warm colors.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Sunflowers are my favorite, so maybe it was subconscious that I picked this. I didn't even know, but until you said it, but it does make perfect sense. It's so beautiful. All right, so let's talk a little bit. There is a lot of detailing on the side.
I think you just need to try this on and put it on your finger.
Annie, if
Let's
I
show it
must.
off.
I mean, if you insist, I'll put this on for a while anyway. All right. So let's talk a little about this. This is a one-of-a-kind ring. You can see more of our one-of-a-kind rings on Pinterest. #Jewelry Club. Go on. I know you all have your Pinterest boards at home. This is a beautiful addition. You can see more of our one-of-a-kind jewelry there.
That's great.
All right.
Another thing that I love about citrine is it is a popular stone used in jewelry design, and it's because it is a stable stone, which means that this stone can take heat and it's not going to compromise the integrity. It's also a hard stone, which means that it can resist scratches. Hardness relates to the outside of the stone. And on top of that, it's a tough stone. So toughness relates to the inside, the internal integrity of the stone. And this stone is hard, tough, and stable.
I knew I liked
so you're
it.
going to get a lot of wear out of it, right? It's a solid stone.
I knew I liked it. Do you think they'll notice if I just happen to keep it on the whole show and then leave? That's the question. I would never. But really, guys, get this deal. They'll not last long. So let's take a little break here. We'll see you guys back at the Prestige Jewelry Club. We have more great items for you. I'm so excited for you to see. Join us back here.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Why are our prices so low? Well, let's look at how many hands does a typical piece of jewelry change before you get to wear it. Most traditional jewelry retailers, whether brick and mortar store or a competing TV shopping network, fall in this category in how they source their jewelry. Someone mines it and sells it to someone who processes the rough into a cut and polished gemstone, including any treatments that may be required to enhance the beauty of the gemstone. This is most likely done in Asia and then sells this production to someone who is a wholesaler, stockiest of loose gemstones, who upon specific demand sells it to someone who manufactures jewelry, and then sells its production to a retailer, which may be a competing TV shopping network or a traditional store, who then typically mark up to 3 times and sell it to you. At Prestige Jewelry Club, we buy the rough from the miners, process it in-house into beautiful gemstones, put it into jewelry in our own factories, and then sell it to you directly through our website or TV shopping club. This translates into big money savings that we pass on to you. And also you get the first picks for being a member. In the end, you win big time. www.pjctv.com.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Hi, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. Again, I'm Ashley, and this is our lovely expert, Annie. I want to remind you all of what we just showed you, our host pick. I'm very excited about it, so you're going to hear a lot about it. It's our Madeira citron ring, this beautiful cocktail ring. People are calling. It's one of a kind. It hasn't gone yet. This can still be yours. This is good news, unless, you know, I step in front of you, and then you're going to be sad. All right. This actually also goes really well with our next block of jewelry that we have. It's all kind of reminds you of roses, reds and yellows and pinks. So let's go with that theme and let's get started. All right, this is a beautiful garnet ring. I believe it's
a Mozambique garnet.
Okay, it's really beautiful. What can you tell us about this ring in particular?
A couple things. One is that Mozambique garnet is getting wildly popular, so it is becoming a more valuable stone as well. And I know today we are going to be providing you with a great price.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I would definitely take advantage of this stone that is gaining popularity.
Absolutely.
And another thing is this checkerboard cut. It's almost it's called checkerboard because it's almost like if you looked at a checkerboard and then you pulled all four corners and just elongated a little bit, it would produce almost like a diamond-like shape. So you can see right there that the facets are diamonds-like, which helps display the body color, which, yeah, as you can see, as that ring spins, you're getting bright flashes of the deep red body color along with like white light reflected. And it's truly spectacular cut for this stone.
Yeah, and let's talk about those prices. What do you say?
Do it.
All right, so this ring, the estimated retail value is going to be around $1,542. Our club price, which you get every day just by calling, becoming a member, membership is free and easy, is going to be $514. So we're already giving you great savings. And you know, we said since it's launch week, why not give extra savings? So for this show only, call us. This will not last. It is $410. You can call us right now, get this ring for $410. Again, another price that's over $1,000 savings. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is ridiculous.
Especially for a stone that size and like that deeply saturated.
Yeah,
it's a bargain.
And it is very this I want to talk about that. The size is very rare.
Yes,
correct?
it is. I mean, it's almost a 10 carat. It's over 9 carats of garnet, which garnets in that range tend to be very rare.
Oh, right. It's huge. I want to put it on because, you know,
you should.
I have to.
Show it off.
All right. So what else can you tell us about this
Another
beautiful
thing
ring?
that garnets possess this. It's called so every stone has a luster to it, and that's the light reflections that bounce off of it. And there's different kinds of luster. And a diamond has what is called adamantine luster, and it's Greek for the word diamond, like adamantine. And garnet is right underneath diamond, so the luster is called sub-adamantine, which is still a very high luster. And I mean, look at as you're wearing it, it's almost dancing on your finger. It's just this stone is so large and has so much movement inside of it. It's spectacular.
Yeah. I love that description, dancing on the finger. It's a good one. And so can we talk a little bit, you said is this a square cut, a cushion cut?
This is a cushion cut. So yes, it has the square look to it, but it's rounded. So it has a little bit of a rounded top and then a rounded side. So it's not quite like a sharp square. It's a little bit more feminine, the cushion cut. And it has checkerboard facets.
Which picks up
so
even
that's part
more
of the cut
light
as well. Exactly.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at it sparkling. I get giddy with sparkle, guys. And it really is, it's sturdy, and you said it's really durable, so it's something, you know, it makes a statement.
And in this it's a 3-stone setting, which is, it's a nice classic setting, but it's a little bit modern of a setting too, in the sense that you have this beautiful center stone taking center stage, and then it's almost flanked with these two lovely white sapphires on the side.
And I do want to talk about that because it was something I didn't know about until I came to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm learning. These are white sapphires, and sapphires can come in different colors. I was familiar with like the traditional.
Yes, sapphires come in a range of colors. Blue, green, purple. They're all corundum, and they come in colorless colors too. So they're nice and durable. You know that those side stones, they're a 9, which is a very hard stone on the most hardness. So you're going to get a lot of wear out of this without compromising the ring.
Right. So you can wear it with a t-shirt and jeans or with a little black dress.
Yep, there you go.
All right, I do want to go back because it's something I love. We have to go back to the host product. We have the Madeira Citron ring. Do not forget about that. We're giving you the special launch price for that as well. The estimated retail value is $2,066. Only get it here. Call us, get this launch week price. Shipping is free. You have 30 days to try it on. I dare you to try it on and want to send it back. I don't think that will happen. So, all right, guys. So now that we've looked at the host pick again, let's move on to our Rubellite ring. All right, this is a beautiful, springy pink ring. It makes me smile.
Especially paired with the yellow gold. It's very springy.
It's really beautiful. Now, I do want to talk about the price before we get into the fun facts. Our estimated retail value for this ring is $1,701. The club price, which you get all day, every day, just by becoming a member, membership is free and easy, is $1,134. Call us up, go online, become a member. You can get all of our great jewelry, this beautiful Rubellite ring. Now, the launch week price. We're very excited to launch, so we're giving you special prices. For this show, $910. This ring can be yours. So we're slashing prices by cutting out the middleman, vertical integration. We're slashing prices again just because we love you and we want you to become a member and for our launch week. Remember, shipping is free, 30 days, love it or send it back. All right, that's all the information. Let's get to the fun facts.
Let's get to it.
What can you tell us about this, Annie?
Well, Rubellite is the pink variety of tourmaline. So, and this actually, Rubellite over 2 carats, which this is quite rare. It's from Nigeria. That's where it was mined. And it's a very clean stone with a lovely checkerboard pattern. And just like our last garnet ring with the checkerboard, we know that it's used to enhance the color and then add brilliance and scintillation to the viewer's eye.
We have a theme, folks, checkerboard. Checkerboard's in this season.
It's in right now.
Absolutely. All right, and this beautiful setting, I'm just gonna take this off as well so we can kind of get a nice side view here of this beautiful, I mean, the detail work on all of these pieces.
It is, it's lovely. It's really funny because this is a dome ring, so it's something that it's substantial, but because it is pierced out and has this almost like delicate lace-like feel, it's very light even though it's quite substantial. So
Yeah.
I think it's a very feminine ring, and it reminds me almost of like a Victorian ring with all the pierced work and the milligrain details. And,
Absolutely.
and the little accent. I believe there's accent diamonds along the side, if you can see that. Yep, right there. See the little side diamond accent, which is it's just a perfect amount of sparkle to the side
Who
of that
doesn't
ring.
need a diamond accent? That's what I say. I welcome diamond accents.
I think everyone does, right?
And it's really beautiful. Like you said, it does feel like a substantial ring. So that's nice, but it also does let air pass through. So you're not going to feel bogged down. It's not, you're
It's
be
not
able to wear it
heavy. The
outside.
look of it is not heavy, even though it's high. It's a dome ring. It has a lovely concave surface to it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. All right, Annie, what do you say we put a quick clock on this, 30 seconds. Let the viewers at home think about this, give you some time to call up, get this special launch week price. All right, let's do it. 30 seconds. Welcome back. I'm Ashlea and this is Annie, And I'm going to remind you again of the host pick. It's the Madeira Citron ring. We have it, we still have it, guys. People are calling in, they're becoming members, ordering things, but we still have this one-of-a-kind ring, so do not hesitate. Pick up the phone, call us, get that launch week price, and you won't regret it, that's for sure. All right, so let's move on to the next beautiful ring we have here. Now that we showed you the host pick, this goes very well with this. All right, so this ring here is going to be a yellow sapphire. So we did talk about the different colors of sapphires and things, and this is a yellow sapphire. So I'm going to tell the viewers at home a little, we'll give them the exciting news first.
Let's go.
What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right, so the estimated retail value is going to be $1,349. The club price, which you get for just becoming a member, is going to be $675. Now, we have the launch price for our first week only that we're giving you for this show only, $540 for this stunning yellow sapphire and diamond ring. So we keep slashing prices. We're saving you over $1,000, almost $1,200. It's crazy. All right, so let's get down to business, Annie. What can you tell us about this yellow sapphire ring?
Well, yellow sapphire, variety of corundum. Like I said earlier, corundum comes in all colors. It comes in blue, yellow, green. Like I said earlier, the red variety is what we know as ruby.
Okay.
So they're all corundum, sapphire and ruby, both corundum. This one here, it has been through an enhancement process called diffusion, which means that when this ring is scientists have mapped this out over years and years of experience, and they know that if you heat this stone in the presence of aluminum, oxygen, and nickel, a yellow color will almost adhere, and it's going to make it even more vibrant of a yellow than it was before it became diffused.
Wow.
So yeah, so scientists knew that this stone has the potential to have this marigold color that we saw in the citrine, and I mean, this showcasing this stone to the best of its ability.
I don't personally understand science, but I'm really glad that someone does, and they made this ring, right?
I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant what men can...
Because to think about this and this and this make this color even more...
pronounced and beautiful and desirable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, I have some really exciting news. Guys, let's go back to the host pick. The host pick has sold out. I mean, I'm really excited for someone, but I'm also
sad, aren't you?
I'm also a little sad because I had it in my heart that it would still be there for me, but I'm really happy.
You'll have to bid farewell.
I will. I'll give it a send off. That's for sure. All right, guys, I'm so excited. That's very exciting. All right, I hope whoever got it enjoys it as much as I enjoyed wearing it for the brief time I did here. I know you will. All right. So let's get back to the yellow sapphire. One marigold's gone. Let's bring on another marigold ring. The host pick's gone, but why not?
Right.
Why not?
There's more flowers to go around.
Absolutely. Why not go with the yellow sapphire? All right. So let's talk a little bit more about this setting that it's in. What can you tell us about that?
Well, sapphire, as a side note, is the birthstone for September. So I think this is a great gift for anyone in that September birth month. And I'm just showing you the side view. I think this is really beautiful. Look, you get the little filigree curls coming up the sides, and they're all mill-grained, which it takes such careful precision and such detailed handwork for the jewelers to be able to work on something this delicate and fine.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Now I do want to pause for just a second and say that we were so excited that we sold the host pick that we put sold out also on this yellow sapphire ring. This yellow sapphire ring is still alive and well. Do not fear. We still have this ring, so just the host pick is sold out, but not this yellow sapphire ring. So call us and get that launch price. All right. Now I do want to talk a little bit more about this yellow sapphire ring. We got to give it its love. The host pick had its love. Let's give the yellow sapphire some love. What else can you
Sapphires are a 9, like we mentioned earlier, on the most hardness. So the stone is very hard. It's also tough, which, like I said, is related to the internal structure of it. So this stone and this ring, this will last you a lifetime.
So though it feels, I mean, you know, having it on, it does feel very light. It feels, you know, like you can wear it every day. You can wear it every day because not only because it's light, but because it's durable, you know. So, all right, guys, so I want to remind everyone what we saw in this block. We have this beautiful yellow sapphire ring, which we have here. All right, and then we also have the rubellite ring. The rubellite, excuse me. And then this is going to be the Mozambique
garnet.
Mozambique. They're all very exotic. I feel exotic talking about them.
They do, and they all have such a
put them
warmth
on
to
the
them.
table.
The color of these stones, they're all so warm.
I said it before, it really does, it's like roses. You have a red rose with the garnet Mozambique. You have the rubellite, which is like a nice pink rose. And then you have this beautiful yellow sapphire and white diamond ring. And I don't think you could go wrong with any of them.
Nope, and I think that's the beauty of it as well. They're also versatile. I think that any type of wear, it doesn't matter if you are someone who just wears a ring every once in a while or if you wear your ring every day.
Sure.
I think these rings could easily land on a number of people's fingers.
Sure, absolutely. One for each finger, I say.
There you go.
All right, guys. Remember, we are brand new here at PJCTV, and we're bringing you the best deals because we're cutting out the middlemen. So stay tuned. We have a ton of great more savings to send to you. So stay tuned. We'll be back.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Why are our prices so low? Well, let's look at how many hands does a typical piece of jewelry change before you get to wear it. Most traditional jewelry retailers, whether brick and mortar store or a competing TV shopping network, fall in this category in how they source their jewelry. Someone mines it and sells it to someone who processes the rough into a cut and polished gemstone, including any treatments that may be required to enhance the beauty of the gemstone. This is most likely done in Asia and then sells its production to someone who is a wholesaler, stockiest of loose gemstones, who upon specific demand sells it to someone who manufactures jewelry, and then sells its production to a retailer, which may be a competing TV shopping network or a traditional store, who then typically mark up to 3 times and sell it to you. At Prestige Jewelry Club, we buy the rough from the miners, process it in-house into beautiful gemstones, put it into jewelry in our own factories, and then sell it to you directly through our website or TV shopping club. This translates into big money savings that we pass on to you. And also you get the first picks for being a member. In the end, you win big time. www.pjctv.com.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJC TV.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our lovely expert, Annie.
Hello.
All right, I just want to remind you all that we have a Twitter following. Follow us at ppjctv.com, #jewelry-club, and we'll give you more information on our gold, silver, and our precious gemstones. All right. Let's get started. I do want to remind everyone, so I was really sad that this Madeira citrine sold out. I was calling it citron, guys. I just want to be honest, and that's because I was thinking of the alcohol, and I'm sorry. But moving on, I have a new host pick, which I'm really excited about. We have the rubellite from the last block that we showed you. So this is going to be our new host pick because out with the old and in with the new. All right, so remember, call us up, get our special launch week price. This beautiful rubelite ring for $910. Don't wait. All right, guys. We're moving on to some of our next items, which I'm really excited about.
Me too.
London Blue Topaz is what we're going to start with, which I hear is very rare and very exciting. We have this London Blue Topaz and Diamond ring. This is a stunner. I'm just going to say it.
It is. It's quite a focal point.
It's beautiful. All right, guys, let's give you the exciting news first. This beautiful London Blue Topaz ring is an estimated retail value of $2,507. Our club price is $1,254. You get that all day, every day, just by going online, giving us a call now, giving us your name, your address, and you'll get that beautiful, lovely ring for a special price. Now, because it's our launch week, we are slashing prices again, and we're giving you this beautiful ring for $1,000. So from the estimated retail value of, $2,500, we're going to give you this ring for $1,000. Call us now. Do not wait. They will not last long. All right, Annie, let's get down to some fun facts.
Let's do it.
What can you tell us about London Blue Topaz?
Well, London Blue Topaz is one of the most desirable forms of blue topaz. There's some other on the market. There's a Swiss topaz and there's sky blue topaz. But due to the nature of enhancing this stone, it takes longer to bring out that deep, rich, almost like a ocean blue, like the Atlantic Ocean.
Sure. That
deep blue color. That's what makes it so desirable and so much more highly prized than some of the other blues. It's wildly popular in Europe, so I mean they are purchasing large quantities of it. So it is in that sense becoming even more rare than some of the blues. It's a lovely stone. Gem cutters love working in topaz because it really, due to some of its properties, it's hard enough, it's stable enough. They're able to do some really fun things with it. They can cut it into unique shapes, such as this trillion cut that we see right here. So it's like triangular, but a little bit soft, like almost like that cushion with the rounded edges. And I mean, it really, also this trillion cut helps display the brilliance. You're getting these dark and light tones. You're getting lots of scintillation through it, and you see the facets underneath coming right up and shooting out the top.
I'm giggling because I just put on this beautiful ring, and I'm over here giggling. I'm sorry. I'm totally listening.
Look at it. It's so beautiful.
I'm listening. I promise. It's really stunning, and I don't know that you can see just how blue it is. In the camera. It's really, and just like
it's true, it doesn't even do justice.
Catches the light. It looks great with my shirt, if I do say so myself.
The right outfit for it.
All right,
I love how the prongs are. It's actually two-tone as well. So instead of having those white prongs that match the rest of the shank in the setting, they incorporated yellow prongs, which I think is a little more subtle. So you're focused more on the stone and not so much the setting style. It blends a little bit more.
Absolutely, you can wear whatever. That way, you can wear whatever you want with it, yellow or white gold. Absolutely. All right, I do also want to say we have this lovely. We have another London Blue Topaz for you guys today. Both of them one-of-a-kind items, just for our Prestige Jewelry Club members. Again, it's super easy. Go online, call us. All you have to do, free, easy. Give us your name, your address, and you can become a Prestige Jewelry Club member and get all of these great deals. Okay, so let's get the exciting information. This beautiful London Blue Topaz, estimated retail value $2,000 and $2,076. Our club price, which we get just by becoming a member, free and easy, call us, go online. The club price, which we give to you all the time, is $1,038. Now, because it's launch week, we are giving you, during this show, we are giving you a special price of $830. $830. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of savings. Annie's jealous that I'm wearing the London Blue Topaz.
I am. I want a copy. I'm going to put on the necklace.
So she gets to wear the necklace. I promised you could wear something in the future. So we have this beautiful London Blue Topaz. All right, now that we've given them the savings, do you need help, Annie?
I do a little bit.
All right. So
my hair's in the way.
While we're doing this, while we're having a little girl time, why don't you tell us a little bit about this necklace here?
Of course. It is a halo-style necklace. Look at that. It just pops right off of my chest. It's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I'm in love, too. I'm starting to feel giddy instantly from wearing it. But it is a halo-style pendant right here. And did we mention that the chain does not come?
We
But
did
you
not
can
mention,
easily
but
order it through the Prestige
Yes,
Jewelry
you were on it.
Network.
We have a ton of chains on the Prestige Jewelry Club website, which you can go on, order, whatever kind of chain you like. So, you can go on, pick whatever chain you like. It can be thick, it can be small.
It's set in a lovely basket setting with all this pierced, like filigree almost, with these scrolls and these curves along the side. And which I think, once again, all that pierced work really helps. And look at that back gallery right there. Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But all this pierced work really helps for transmitting light through that stone. The stone is transparent, and it's saying, it's
beautiful.
screaming, like, shine through me, because I want to display my body color to you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's nice the setting on that it lays flat on flat on you, because I know I've had necklaces that turn and you're always like trying to get the gemstone out to the front because you want everyone to see it, and this one just lays so nicely.
It does. It's the weight of itself, it's not heavy, but it's there, and it's also good because you know that it's secure on your chest, and it feels comfortable, and it lends itself to really falling directly front and center.
Yeah. It's definitely a statement. All right. Well, Annie and I are going to sadly have to part with wearing our London Blue Topaz, but you don't have to. So that's the good news. You can call us and get these beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces. I do want to remind you guys at home that we do have a new host pick because the first one sold out, so I'm sure this one won't last long. It is our Rubelite ring. Call us now. Get this launch week price. Look at that ring. I mean, how can you say no? It's saying, take me home. Take me home. All right. So we have one more, we have one more item. We have now, Spessartite. Did I do it right?
You did.
I did it. In the clutch, I got it right.
Practicing paid off.
All right. So we have this beautiful Spessartite ring. Let's give you the exciting news first. We have the estimated retail value at $496. Our club price, which we give to all of our club members, membership is free and easy, $166. We can give that to you by cutting out the middleman, giving you the best prices. But today, while we are on the air, call us. Our special launch week price for this beautiful ring is $135. All right, Annie, let's give us a quick 1 minute rundown. Sum up this ring in 1 minute.
Well, manganese is the coloring element in this garnet, and that makes it that lovely bright orange color that you see here. You can see from the cut, it shows off the sub-adamantine luster that garnet so wonderfully is able to display. I think, once again, like we mentioned earlier, this is a great right-hand ring. I think because it's thin around the band, you can wear it alone, or you can pair it with others and stack some rings next to it.
Sure.
I think it's a great purchase, and I love the warmth of the yellow gold in conjunction with that Spessartite.
And I know we have some great tanzanite rings coming up that are great to be stackable as well.
The color of Spessartite and tanzanite together, I love it. It's definitely a contrast, a stark contrast, but I think it's so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. So we have the Spessartite ring. All right, let's review. Annie, we have this beautiful necklace she has on, the London Blue Topaz and the Spessartite ring. Guys, call us now. These one-of-a-kind items will go fast. We have all these great launch prices. Try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, send it back. You get a full refund. And remember, shipping is free with these with this launch week. So don't hesitate to call us now. All right, guys. Annie, you don't have to take it off right now, I promise.
I don't want to. But I'd love to be able to show you guys a little bit more closely one more time.
All right, guys. So remember, we are brand new, and we're always here to bring you the absolute best prices by cutting out the middleman. Stay tuned. We have lots of great items for you.
Why are our prices so low? Well, let's look at how many hands does a typical piece of jewelry change before you get to wear it. Most traditional jewelry retailers, whether brick and mortar store or a competing TV shopping network, fall in this category in how they source their jewelry. Someone mines it and sells it to someone who processes the rough into a cut and polished gemstone, including any treatments that may be required to enhance the beauty of the gemstone. This is most likely done in Asia and then sells his production to someone who is a wholesaler, stockiest of loose gemstones, who upon specific demand sells it to someone who manufactures jewelry, and then sells its production to a retailer, which may be a competing TV shopping network or a traditional store, who then typically mark up to 3 times and sell it to you. At Prestige Jewelry Club, we buy the rough from the miners, process it in-house into beautiful gemstones, put it into jewelry in our own factories, and then sell it to you directly through our website or TV shopping club. This translates into big money savings that we pass on to you. And also you get the first picks for being a member. In the end, you win big time. www.pjctv.com.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was. Where I was from, you got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
PJCTV on Facebook and Twitter at PPJCTV. See our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest and join us live weeknights from 6 to 9 on
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. Again, I'm Ashley, and this is our expert Annie. All right, Annie, how did you get into gemstones? Can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, I was a jeweler. I still am a jeweler, and I was doing that first. I was making the jewelry, and I was really into design as a whole. And then after setting gemstones for so long and working with them and incorporating into my designs, I wanted to learn more about them. I wanted to learn the science behind them, why certain stones were red when others were green, or why some, like maybe the opal that I'm even wearing, and we're going to discuss some opals, why they had those flashes of color to them. What's that all about? Yeah. So it just, a curiosity in me was there, and I've not been able to quench it yet.
You haven't gone back yet?
No, I'm never going back.
Absolutely. All right, guys. And do remember just to follow us on Pinterest, Prestige Jewelry Club, #Jewelry Club. You'll see all of our one-of-a-kind products and get some more information from us. All right, guys. So we're going to move on. So we have this Mexican fire opal. This whole set that we have right now coming up is all opals. We are all about the opals. All right. So this is a Mexican fire opal. I'm going to put it here for you guys to see. I'm going to give you exciting news. The estimated retail value for this, Mexican fire opal is going to run for $1,999, just shy of $2,000. The club price, which we give to you all day, every day, call us, become a member, go online, become a member. It's free and easy, $1,000. We're already slashing almost $1,000 on the price just by becoming a member. Now, for our launch week, for this show only, call us. We're giving you this ring for $800. So we slashed the price by $1,000. We say, why not throw in another $200, you know? This ring could be yours for $800. All right, let's get down to business. Tell us a little bit about this Mexican fire opal.
Mexican fire opal. Well, it has, it's actually the national stone of Mexico. Oh. And in ancient times, in ancient India, ancient Persia, and ancient Central America, this stone was a symbol of love, almost the way that we look at diamonds nowadays. A lot of cultures in ancient times looked at this stone because of its warmth and its fire that it has inside as almost like a burning love, and it was probably the most popular engagement ring stone of the times.
That's awesome. That's so interesting. It's like Elvis knew Burn in love. He was probably talking about Mexican opals.
I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
Why not? All right, and so let's just let's take a closer look at this here. Now, what do we have on the outside here of this Mexican fire opal?
On the outside of this ring, it is a convex pave diamond surface. Yeah, so
Okay.
there's multiple rows of diamonds, and they're all bead set, which bead setting is it's a very hard way of setting stones. It's difficult for the setter, so you have to be highly trained in order. It's not an easy setting style,
Okay.
but it is quite a beautiful style. And it's similar to pave in meaning that the French word for pave is paved surface.
Okay.
So it's almost like trying to replicate a paved surface of diamonds, which you can definitely see right there. The whole entire surface is nothing but tiny, tiny chips of diamonds.
I mean, Dorothy had a yellow brick road. Why not have a diamond road?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then you can follow the diamond brick road.
I will follow that diamond brick road anywhere. I'll follow it to the Mexican fire opal. I mean, it's really, really beautiful because if the Mexican fire opal wasn't stunning enough, let's throw some diamonds in there. And we're giving you that price slashed, you're saving, over $1,000 just by calling us right now. So don't hesitate, call us. Again, membership is free and easy. Pick up the phone, call, and get the special launch week price. If you don't like it, 30 days, you can send it back, try it on. I doubt that'll be a problem. I do also want to remind everyone we have a host pick, a new host pick since our first Madeira ring sold out. That is our Rubelite ring that we have here for you guys today. Remember, call us, get that special launch week price on the Rubelite, and don't hesitate because these are going fast. People are calling. I hear the phones ringing, so it's like it's
calling.
crazy. It's crazy back here. All right, guys. So what do you say we move on to the next opal? Because I know opals are your favorite.
That we can do.
I know you're excited about these. All right. So right now we have this Paraiba blue opal, and we have a set of earrings here for you. All right. So let's set those up there. Okay, guys. So the Paraiba blue opal is a beautiful set of earrings. The estimated retail value is going to be $532. Our club price, which you get just for becoming a member, is $152. Already slashed the price. But because this is our first week, we're so excited. Not only are we throwing in free shipping, we're giving you these beautiful earrings for $120. So you're saving over about $400 on two beautiful blue opals.
Yeah, I feel like the cost of the materials alone are more than that.
Absolutely.
So this is such an amazing deal.
Absolutely. Now, what can you tell us about this?
Well, these stones right here, these opals were mined in Ethiopia. They're Ethiopian opals that have undergone a special process to enhance the blue Paraiba color out of them. And it's quite spectacular color, as you can see there on the screen. And one of the things that I love most about these earrings, and as they spin there, you're able to really see a lot of the different plays of color that are involved in this opal. And that's because opals, they're silica. They're silicon and oxygen, and over time they seep into rocks and little cracks in rocks, and then they almost freeze there over time. So what it is, they're little spheres of silica that light waves, they bend around them. And since light, the visible light, Roy G. Biv, has they bend at different speeds. That's why you're able to get different flashes of just plain spectral colors. You get a flash of red here, a flash of green there, a flash of blue. So that's really characteristic. It's called play of color in opals. And I mean, you can see I'm wearing the companion ring to this right here. And I mean, look at that right
Goes
there.
together.
That is,
Who doesn't like a set?
And look at
you know?
flashes of green and blue. That is
beautiful.
so unique to opal, and
Absolutely.
takes my breath away.
All right, so I know you're excited about this set here, but I know that you're even more excited about this next opal that we have. Annie came in here today and almost screamed, I think, at this ring.
I drooled for definitely a couple minutes. There was some drool coming out.
Okay, so this was Annie's favorite, so we have to get to this. It is a red Ethiopian opal, I believe. Is that correct, Annie?
Yes, it's a red Ethiopian opal, and it's once again it's undergone an enhancement process to make it even more closely in look and aesthetic to that fire opal. And I'm telling you, a fire opal, if this were a Mexican fire opal of this size and this quality, I mean, the price would be astronomical. So this is such a great example of an affordable opal that is, I mean, it's so affordable, and the look of it just says, like, too good to be true.
Yeah, definitely.
It is, yeah, this stone just radiates warmth, and it has a lovely, like, opalescent, like, translucent feel to it, but it's so rich in color. It's bright, it's pink, it's orange, it's red, it's everything.
Absolutely. So let's tell everyone at home what they can get this for. You said it's affordable. Let's tell them just how affordable. All right. So this ring, the estimated retail value is going to be $2,750. Club price, which you get just by becoming a member, is $1,375. We already taken over $1,000 off that price. Now, because it's our launch week and we're so excited to bring you all of these beautiful pieces of jewelry, we are giving you this ring for $1,100. This beautiful ring, if Annie doesn't take it first, is $1,100. Call us now. Call the number on your screen. You won't be sorry. Try it for 30 days. If you decide it's not for you, you can send it back. It's free. Why not? What do you have to lose? You know?
Not much. Nothing to lose except wearing, you don't even have anything to lose.
All right, Annie, I have a really important question for you.
What is that?
Okay, you get to choose now. Do you want this to be the new host pick, or do you want to keep it the Spessor tight?
As much as I don't want someone to take it from me, which I feel like making it the host pick will, probably
put it in the limelight.
greaten those chances.
Sure.
I want to do it. I want someone to be as happy with this ring as I am.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's make it the host pick.
All right, so let's show them one more time the Spessor type before we retire it from the host pick, and show those guys on the camera. Yep, there it is. There she is.
The Rubelite.
Oh, it's the
Spessor
Rubelite.
tight. Spessor tight. Yep. That was.
Rubelite. The Spessor type I just practiced so many times.
And now that you got it right, you just got to keep saying it.
Now that I got it right, I'm just going to keep practicing. But this is the Rubelite, pardon me. Now, we're going to make it the opal in honor of Annie. Annie's opal.
I feel honored. Thank you.
All right, so this is our new host pick. It's going to be this beautiful Mexican fire opal. Call us. Get it now for the special launch price. All right, guys, we are live from the heart of Manhattan in the Diamond District. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch us here at the Prestige Jewelry Club. And stay tuned, we have lots of great things coming up.
When I was a young man, well, that's just the way it was where I was from. You got married and you had a family. And nobody had any money. My price range was nowhere near it was between a cigar band and a Cracker Jack box. 3 kids, and 30 years later, I thought I should get her what she deserved. But I wanted to get her when we were first married. And the more I see it on her, the more I see the tolerant young lady that I married.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our gemologist, Annie. All right, Annie, what is one of the favorite things that you've learned in your quest to find out more about gems?
One of my favorite things that I've learned, well, my birthstone is a ruby. I was born in July, and there are some rubies that actually, if they're if ultraviolet light is shown on them for a split second, they actually turn fluorescent. It's called they phosphoresce, which is almost like they start to look fluorescent, almost like you're under or like in a club or something. And yeah, and that light could be pulled from them, and the stone still phosphoresces in broad daylight.
I had no idea.
I know, me neither. And then I learned that studying gemology.
You're just walking around with a black light.
Yes. Yes. Go to a jewelry store, bring a black light.
Absolutely. All right, guys. I just want to remind you, check out our one-of-a-kind jewelry on Instagram. All right, hashtag Jewelry Club. All right, guys, we're going to move on here. Let's. We have some more exciting things. This first piece we have here is called a color change garnet. I liken this to like an adult mood ring because it changes in any
really
given
does.
light.
Yep.
So we have this beautiful thing. Guys, I just want to remind you, please don't forget about our new host pick that Annie picked. She's very excited about this this red, beautiful opal, so don't forget about that. All right, let's talk a little bit about this color change garnet. All right, so this price is ridiculous. Not only is it a really cool ring and it does something that I've never seen, we also have some really, really great pricing for you guys. All right, so the estimated retail price for this beautiful color change garnet is going to run you about $696. Our club price is what we bring to you all day, every day, just by becoming a member, $232. We're slashing that price by cutting out the middleman. Now today, because it is our first week, we're excited to bring you a special price. We're slashing cost again, and we're bringing you this beautiful ring for $185. Remember, shipping is free for this week. You can try it, 30 days, you don't like it, send it back, you get your money back, and shipping is free. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this, about the rarity and what exactly a color change is. It's nothing I'd seen before I got here.
It is. It's a very unique stone where, so I guess the best way to describe it is that garnets come in different varieties. So this is actually a blend of two different varieties. It's a pyrope and a spessartine garnet put together. So deep down in the earth, these two separate garnets, for some reason, just became intertwined and they almost became one, exactly. And then not only does it have to be a blend of those two, but then there has to be a presence of vanadium, which is a metal in the periodic table. So vanadium needs to be present as these two garnets mix. And if they do, and if it's the right circumstances, I mean, a color change garnet, just like we have here, is able to be spit out of the earth, which is amazing. It actually shows body colors of like a purple, gray, blue, as well as a red, purple to red, and
Okay, so I know that we have a demonstration of exactly what you're talking about because I didn't really understand it till I saw it. So depending on the light,
it is. Certain light sources are rich in certain types of wavelengths, and incandescent light, such as candle light, it's richer in the red wavelength spectrum. So that is when, right now, it's under incandescent light, and you can see that the stone was almost like reddish purplish.
Sure.
And then ultraviolet light or daylight has more blue wavelengths in it, which are longer wavelengths.
Okay.
So under daylight, when you're walking around on the street, this ring, instead of purple, it will be bluish green with maybe a little bit of gray to it. So literally, this stone changes color depending on the light that's being sourced on it.
That's crazy. I'd never ever heard of that before.
It's an amazing optical property.
It's a great magic trick for, like a party trick. Just take your flashlights with you.
And it is rare enough where the majority of the population has probably never seen something like this. So you really could. You can play some magic tricks on people.
Absolutely. It's blue and now it's purple. Gaslight.
How did that happen?
Exactly. All right. And it's nice. It's beautiful. It's nice and delicate. You don't feel overwhelmed by wearing it.
I think this ring, it's about the garnet. This is showcasing just nature at its finest, and I think that's what it's about. It's a nice little linear shank. It's clean, it's simple, it's elegant, and shows off that beauty.
All right. All right. Let's move on to our next beautiful, stunning ring. Now this ring we're looking at here is a lemon quartz. It is another one-of-a-kind series. I want to refer back to our host pick, another one-of-a-kind piece. We can't duplicate this. These are all one of a kind. So do remember, call us, get that special price for Annie's favorite ring. She might cry when it goes.
I might hunt you down.
She'll be sad to see it go, but someone will be happy wearing it. All right. So next we have this beautiful one of a kind lemon quartz ring. I want to tell you guys a little bit about the price here. So this beautiful cocktail ring is going to run their estimated retail value. If you walked into a jewelry store and saw something like this, the price is going to estimate around, it's going to be about $2,878, all right? Our club price, we're giving you $1,440. That's just for becoming a member. Membership, again, free, easy. Call us, go online, become a member. Now, during this show, we are slashing prices again, giving you a launch week price of $1,150. So we just can't stop slashing prices.
Yeah, we just want to give to you guys. Give you jewelry, give you discounts.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Call us. Call that number on your screen. Get this beautiful ring on your finger now, right now. I look at it. Come on. How can you say no to it? It's begging to be taken home.
It is. It's amazing.
All right, Annie, what can you tell us about this lemon quartz?
Well, the first thing that pops out to me is the fact that it's over 31 carats. This is an amazing, magnificent stone right here that's in front of us, and this color, it's like it's lemon lime. It's just bursting with the unique color of its own. It doesn't resemble peridot. It doesn't resemble sapphires. It's really lemon lime in its nature. And I think the color, the cut, the step cut, really shows off the internal body color of this stone, and then all the faceting underneath really helps you to get that brilliance. So you have the light and the dark popping from inside almost outside of the stone, from inside to out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And the setting, also I want to just double check, this on the side, I want to see if you can see that there's diamonds.
Yep, there's bead set diamonds climbing straight up the shank of that ring. Almost like the diamonds are just wanting to get closer to that citrine.
Who wouldn't want to get closer to that? I mean, it really is beautiful. And the detailing on the side, it just gives another, not that the lemon quartz isn't enough, because look at it, it's sparkling like crazy.
Well, the detailing is what helps that lemon quartz really sparkle, because you have all these cavities with negative space, and you have the detail work of the undergallery. If we can get a view of the side of it, maybe. Sure. But because of all that pierced work right there, that's what's really enabling that stone to scream so loudly.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, and it's a great statement piece. You can wear
this
it
is definitely a statement piece.
You can wear it out. You can wear it with just to a cocktail event. You can wear it to a black tie event, and everyone will be talking about your ring.
Yes, they will. They will want to know what it is and where you got it.
Absolutely. And the answer is the Prestige Jewelry Club, because we can't stop slashing prices, cutting out the middlemen, and giving you our special launch week prices. Call us now. Get this ring for $1,150. It's a no-brainer. It does kind of remind me of like a spider web on the side.
I could see that.
Like a basket.
It does. It has, because the scalloped, it's somewhat linear with the diamonds climbing up, and then it's intersected by like scalloped little lines.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So I could see that.
Really interesting. All right, so sticking with this green theme, I'm gonna bring in another beautiful item. We have this beautiful peridot necklace. All right, I'm going to bring this out here. I love peridot, so I'm excited about this one as well. I can't stop getting excited.
I love all these gemstones. So.
All right, guys. So I'm going to tell you the estimated retail value for this beautiful peridot necklace is $563. The club price, which we give you just by becoming a member, again, membership is free and easy. Call us, go online. It's $186. Now, we are giving you call us right now while we are on the air and get this beautiful peridot necklace for $150. So from $563, we're giving you this for $150. It would make a great gift. It's really beautiful for every day. It's light. It's great for the spring. It's a no-brainer. Call us. Free shipping, 30 days, send it back if you decide you don't want it.
It's the birthstone for August.
It is.
Yeah, so if you know anybody with an August birthday, August is right around the corner.
Absolutely.
I think this is a wonderful gift for someone.
Absolutely. And now, what can you tell us about peridot and about this necklace specifically?
Well, this necklace specifically, I have noticed that we have a couple in stock. So right off the bat, if I were to wear this necklace, I would love wearing a couple of them and just like having that color pop all the more. And I think layering is really fun, and it's really of the moment.
Yeah, it's very current for sure.
So I think for spring, layer up a couple of these. I think it looks great on a neutral background such as black or white. You can have like a tank top under or a t-shirt. I think you can dress it up, dress it down.
Absolutely.
It's a very versatile stone, very versatile necklace.
All right, Annie. big question for you. Do you want to try throwing it on? I think it would look good with your yellow jacket.
Do you? Because I was gonna say I think it might look better with the darker.
Well, if I must. I love peridot. Actually, it's my sister's birthstone, and I hadn't actually heard of it until a couple years ago, and you know, my mom was telling, you know, she got me a ring and it was peridot, and ever since then, I love it. It's so light, like the light green is a really nice
It is.
color.
It's really, once again, it's a color that it's to its own. Peridot is so distinct where it's almost kind of like a grassy, but then it has like little tints of olive tones to it, and even some little neon like lime accent colors to it.
And neon is a really in color for this season. I feel like in all my magazines, it's like, wear neon, how to wear neon. This is a great way to wear neon, guys.
So look at, you do, you get little flashes of just like lime green.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And like you said, you can wear one, or if you buy a couple, you
and at the price you're getting it for here, get a couple. I mean, you can get 3 for under the price of the estimated retail value.
Yeah, I mean, it's why not buy more than one, you know? All right, guys, so I just want to remind everyone of what we have here today. We just showed you the color change garnet, the adult mood ring, also known as my party favor, my party trick ring. Then we have this beautiful lemon, quartz, and diamond ring. And last but definitely not least, we have this peridot, beautiful peridot necklace that we're giving to you for $150. Call us now. These prices will not last. These products will not last. Call us, free shipping for this week and for this time only. All right, so we've seen these. I want to remind everyone we still have that new host pickup. We have that opal, Annie's favorite opal, Annie's opal.
Ogling it right now.
I know, it's very close to Annie, so you're lucky that she hasn't snagged it yet. All right, so remember we have all of these great pieces of jewelry. We have the host pick, and please stay with us. We have lots of great jewelry. We have more one-of-a-kind jewelry coming up for you guys. So stay with us. Follow us on Twitter at ppjctv.com, and we'll be back with more picks.
You're watching the Prestige Jewelry Club, live from the heart of Manhattan.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
Why are our prices so low? Well, let's look at how many hands does a typical piece of jewelry change before you get to wear it. Most traditional jewelry retailers, whether brick and mortar store or a competing TV shopping network, fall in this category in how they source their jewelry. Someone mines it and sells it to someone who processes the rough into a cut and polished gemstone, including any treatments that may be required to enhance the beauty of the gemstone. This is most likely done in Asia, and then sells this production to someone who is a wholesaler, stockiest of loose gemstones, who upon specific demand sells it to someone who manufactures jewelry, and then sells its production to a retailer, which may be a competing TV shopping network or a traditional store, who then typically mark up to 3 times and sell it to you. At Prestige Jewelry Club, we buy the rough from the miners, process it in-house into beautiful gemstones, put it into jewelry in our own factories, and then sell it to you directly through our website or TV shopping club. This translates into big money savings that we pass on to you. And also you get the first picks for being a member. In the end, you win big time. www.pjctv.com.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley and this is Annie, and we are excited about some of the products we have coming up for you. Okay, Annie, I'm gonna ask you, just in case people are just tuning in with us, what is your favorite gemstone?
You know what? I'm actually going to reflect this question and ask you, because I want to learn a little bit about you. What is your favorite gemstone?
Annie's putting me on the spot, everyone. All right. Is it a cop-out to say diamonds?
No, not at all.
Okay, good, because that's my favorite.
Colorless diamonds?
I love diamonds, probably because they're my birthstone. This is my birthstone. I'm very excited about it.
Right around the corner.
And it's just, and I think they're timeless, and I just feel like, and they accent so many other things. I love them. So, but I didn't know if that was a cop-out or not.
It's not a cop-out at all.
Interesting.
I respect diamonds. I think they actually they're the hardest thing on the planet. So, I mean, right there, how could you not respect them?
Exactly. All right, guys, I want to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are coming to you live from the Diamond District. Subscribe so you don't miss any of our great products and prices. Okay, I also want to remind you about this host pick, guys. Annie's host pick is still here. We have this beautiful opal, this Mexican red opal. Launch week price, $800. We have slashed over $1,000 off of this price for you guys. Call us now. This will not last. All right, moving on. I'm so excited. This is like a nice blue. Everything matches my my shirt. I'm just gonna have a ring. So
you're
on
gonna
every
have
finger.
fun trying them on.
So I'm really excited about these. We're gonna start with, we have a ring to show you. We have it both in white gold and yellow gold, and these are both tanzanite. So I'm gonna put these over here. All right, there we go. They're beautiful. All right, so let's give you the good news. Estimated retail value for these is going to be $576 for one of these rings. The club price is $288. Okay? And just because we love you and it's our launch week and we're excited to be new and showing you guys all of our great products, we are going to give you a special launch price on these beautiful tanzanite rings. Stay tuned for that special launch price. All right, guys, I'm going to remind you about this host pick. We're very excited about it. Let's take another close look on our beautiful rotating disco ball we have here at the Prestige Jewelry Club, because it really shows it off. $800, so it's $1,999. We are selling it to you for $800. You heard it here first, folks. I mean, this is beautiful. How can you say no? All right, guys, call us now, get this beautiful deal, 30 days, try it, and if you don't like it, send it back. All right, guys. So we just want to make sure that's what it is. We had the wrong graphic up. Okay, guys, so we did want to remind you, sorry about that. Still, come on, this beautiful ring, $2,750, going for $1,100. So still worth, I mean, still over $1,000 slash from what its retail value is, and you're still getting a beautiful deal on a one-of-a-kind ring. There's no other ring like this.
You will get one compliment per dollar for this ring. You will get 1,100 compliments.
1,100 compliments. Absolutely.
Money guaranteed. Send back.
Absolutely. All right, guys, again, sorry about that graphic. I just want to, repeat this for you guys. It's estimated retail value, $2,750. Our launch week price, which is during our show today, only $1,100. Again, the price for our launch week is $1,100. No shipping and handling right now. Call us. This price and this deal will not last. Okay. So now that we've cleared that up, now that we've cleared up our new host pick, we're going to move on to our tanzanite rings. Okay, coming back to those. These beautiful tanzanite rings, we have them in yellow gold and in white gold.
I love actually how you displayed them together, the yellow gold and the white gold. And I think it really goes to show what the difference in metals can really do to the stone. I think the rose gold, or the yellow gold, I'm sorry, really shows off the purple tones of tanzanite, where the white gold really shows off the blue a little bit more. And that's one of the beauties of tanzanite, once again, because it is a pleochromatic stone. So it does, in its body, it has violet, it has some pink tones, it has yellow tones, it has blue tones. So different metals can really show off the different body colors.
Sure, absolutely. All right, so let's get back. I know I left you guys hanging. I'm sorry about that, but we had to clear that up for you about the host pick. So let's move on. Let's give you the good news about these rings. Okay, so we talked about the estimated retail value and the club price. We have slashed the club price to $230. This ring can be yours for $230. And it's, again, going with the stackable theme that I feel like we have going today.
Yep.
You can wear it by itself, you can wear these two together.
You can wear it on any finger too. I mean,
sure.
I tried it on before on my pinky, and it was the most darling little pinky ring.
It is, that's a really good point. It is a really, really great pinky ring. It's dainty enough to be worn on small fingers. If you don't have small fingers, wear it on your pinky, you know?
Yep.
Actually, one of my favorite rings was my grandmother's, and it was her pinky ring, but my hands are small, so I wear it on my
pinky
ring
rings are
finger.
adorable.
But look at that. That's adorable.
It is.
How can you say no to that? Come on, guys. All right, and this is tanzanite. So like we were saying, you were saying these will be really, really
Yeah,
hard
I
to
think
find
it's
soon.
an investment opportunity. I do. I think the stone is only going to increase exponentially in value over years.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really beautiful. All right, Annie, let's put these away for now. Now let's move on to our next tanzanite beauty, as I like to call it. This tanzanite and diamond ring. Now this is definitely a statement piece. These first two were definitely like an everyday, wear. This is another statement piece.
I think it goes to show what a smart lapidary artist and smart jewelry designer, what they can do and how they understand the gems and the materials, because this material right here, it is included, and that's why it was cut to be in this cabochon. Cabochon is a rounded, it's French it means dome or head.
Okay.
So it's a rounded surface.
Okay.
And I think it really almost enhances and shows off those beautiful inclusions that are just one of a kind. So it's not quite like the faceted ones we saw. They were a little bit clearer on the inside without the inclusions, and this right here is just showing it off and showing off that body color, and it's showing it off quite magnificently.
It's beautiful. It's a really interesting ring. All right, I do want to talk about the price because that's the most exciting part of this for us. All right, so the estimated retail value for this beautiful, stunning tanzanite ring is going to be $2,985. The club price, which we give to you just by becoming a member, again, membership is free and easy. Call the number on your screen, go online, sign up to be a Prestige Jewelry Club member. You get this ring for $1,493. Not bad, but we're going to do even better, if you can believe that. For our launch week, while we are on the air right now, we're giving you this ring for $1,195. So we are cutting out the middleman, we are slashing that price, then we're slashing it again because we're so excited to start this first week here. Again, the shipping is going to be free this week, so call us, get the special price, get the free shipping, try it for 30 days, and if you don't like it, send it back. It's that easy. I don't think that'll be a problem though. All right, so let's continue talking about this beautiful ring. Now, on the sides, these are diamonds, I believe, correct?
Yes, they are. And actually, I really do love, one of the things about the design I love so much is that you do have this rounded stone, this cabochon, but the design details are sharp. And it makes a nice contrast between round and sharp. You have these cat claw prongs that are climbing up the side of it, and that's really just, I think it makes it a little bit more fierce than just rounded surfaces, and I think it really adds some dimension to it.
Sure.
And you have the sharpness of the stones that are going up the shank with this almost like a pear-shaped bottom. So it's like cut off with a pear shape right in the center. I think it's a lovely, lovely aesthetic. And I mean, I'm sorry, I have to mention, 13 carats of tanzanite. 13 carats. That is a big stone.
Lucky 13.
It's a rare stone for it to be that large.
Yeah, it is. It's just a beautiful, clean stone. And I just wanted to expand on what you were saying about the clasps. Is that the whole like girly meets edgy is so into. You know, we're talking about the neon, and now
it's not fully round, and it adds a little bit of edge. Yes,
it gives it some versatility. You know, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a black dress as a cocktail ring, you can wear it with so many things. So it's a great investment again with the tanzanite, and it's something you can wear so many different ways. All right, so now that we've talked about this, we're going to put it away for a second, Annie. Okay. We are going to move on to this blue sapphire and diamond ring. All right. So this is another, this one's sparkly.
It is
sparkly.
You know
I like the sparkle.
Because it's due to that sub-adamantine luster. It's almost a diamond-like luster that sapphires are able to show off.
That's such a tongue twister. I don't know how you say that. I'd be all flustered. All right, so let's talk about the really important stuff, the wonderful price that we're bringing you here at the Prestige Jewelry Club for this blue sapphire and diamond ring. The estimated retail value for something like this, if you were to walk into a jewelry store, you're going to get it for around $2,549. You have the blue sapphire, you have the diamonds. For our club price, we're giving it to you for $1,275. That's what we have all day, every day, just by becoming a member. Now, because we like you, because it's our launch week, we're gonna give you this ring for $1,020. $1,020. Call us while we were on the air. You'll get this special price. There's nothing to lose. You're getting free shipping, try for 30 days, send it back. What can go wrong? Nothing is the answer. All right, so Annie, let's take a closer look at this beautiful ring. Now, blue sapphire, I feel like is the more traditional color, the one that I feel like if I thought of sapphire, that was
or
the
blue
one.
stones.
Right, that was what I would think of. That's the first thing that came to mind. What else can you just tell us briefly about this?
Blue sapphire, it's a hard stone. It's one of the hardest, right after diamond. It's the second most hard stone that we use in jewelry ornamentation. And I think this right here, it really, the faceting on it really shows off the colors and the body tone to it. See how you're getting all those
sparkles? Yeah,
and you get like flash of white. See the little flash of white? There it is. That's scintillation. That's due to the facets. They're so clean and they're so precise that the light is just coming up from the inside and just flashing right out of this ring.
It's beautiful. It makes me squeal. It's a look at that. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yep, the brilliance. You're getting different body tones. It's a pleochromatic stone. So this stone, it displays different shades of blue. So you're getting like almost like a little bit slightly cornflower off of some facets, and then others just a rich cobalt. It's really spectacular.
It's beautiful. All right, guys. I do want to remind you about our host pick. I know Annie's sad, she doesn't want to see it go, but let's remind you about this host pick. We want to give you the correct price. So we have this beautiful host pick. It is our Mexican opal, red opal. Our red opal.
Red opal.
Yep. And it's a one-of-a-kind ring. We are giving that to you, the launch price. All right, guys? So call us now, get this, all right? So call us, get all these great details. Remember, we are brand new here at PJCTV, and we're always here to bring you the absolute best values. We can do that because we cut out the middleman, vertical integration. Please stay tuned. We have a lot of great deals and beautiful jewelry coming up for you. Stay tuned.
Join the conversation and learn more about all of our products and pricing at PPJCTV.
I was in such a hurry to get on the road because I didn't want to miss orientation, and I turn around and I see her smiling, but with a couple of tears running down her cheek. And then she hands me this necklace that she had when she was a girl. The smell is what I remember most. It's sort of a mixture of peanut butter cookies and licorice. She's the only person I've ever met that liked licorice. But that's what I think of when I put this on.
See more of all of our great products and prices, as well as our one-of-a-kind series on Pinterest. Join us tomorrow night live from Manhattan's Diamond District on the Prestige Jewelry Club as we save you up to 75% off on rare and one-of-a-kind gems, including tanzanite, rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and so much more. Live on the Prestige Jewelry Club.
Hi, and welcome back to the Prestige Jewelry Club. I'm Ashley, and this is our gemologist expert, Annie. We're so excited to have you guys here today. And remember, at PJCTV, we can give you all the great deals without cutting out the middleman. And remember to follow us on Twitter at ppjctv.com. All right, let's get started. What do you say?
Let's do it.
We have some beautiful pearls. All about the pearls.
Love pearls.
Classic, beautiful, timeless.
Of course,
those are
definitely.
just some
All
of
of the above.
I'm just spitballing here.
Sophisticated.
All right, so we're gonna start with some beautiful pearl earrings. All right, I love these. They're so classically beautiful. They remind me of like Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, like all.
I especially love the size too, because you're not only wearing a pearl earring, but you're wearing like quite a pearl earring. People are going to notice that you are wearing pearl.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's talk about the price for our viewers at home. The estimated retail value for these beautiful pearl earrings are $1,750. Club price, which we give to you all day, every day, just by becoming a member. Membership is free and easy, $750. We just slashed $1,000 off of it for you. Now, call us while we are still on the air. It's not going to last much longer. We are giving you these beautiful pearl earrings for $600. You're also getting free shipping for this week. And so call us up, get this free shipping, get these beautiful pearl earrings in your household, on your ears for $600. All right, Annie, let's talk about these pearl earrings a little bit.
Let's do it. So these are Aquia cultured pearls. It is a tongue twister, some of these words. And so what a cultured pearl is, it's a man-made pearl. It's basically an artist, Mikimoto, he was a Japanese man. He, over time, figured out that if you can take tissue from an oyster, an Aquia oyster that's produced a beautiful pearl, and then almost impregnate that into another Aquia oyster pearl, or Aquia oyster, that over the time span of maybe 10 to 18 months, nacre will build up over the tissue that was impregnated, and this new oyster will produce a pearl similar to the quality of the host.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like literally, it's a man-made,
Beautiful.
organic gem.
Like I said, I don't understand science, but I'm glad someone does and brings us beautiful things like these pearls.
I'm glad that Mikimoto had the curiosity to even follow through with this thought. And
Absolutely.
that brings us to the pearls that we're looking at today.
Beautiful cultured pearls. Now I do want to say we have these beautiful pearl earrings, and I'm just gonna sneakily bring in
Very
this.
sly.
Thank you. I've been working on my skills. This beautiful pearl necklace. I mean, I'm just saying they look stunning together as a set. We're giving you a great price for the pearl earrings. We're going to give you a great price for this beautiful pearl necklace. The estimated retail price for this pearl necklace is $2,247. Club price, which we give to you just by becoming a member, $842. Membership is free and easy. Call us, go online, become a Prestige Jewelry Club member. You will not regret it. We have for this, while we're on the air for this launch week, we're so excited. Call us now, get this special price, $675 for this beautiful pearl necklace. So you can get the pearl necklace for $675. With all that leftover money, get the pearl earrings.
There you go. Yep.
You have a beautiful set. You can keep one. You can give, keep the necklace, give the earrings maybe to your daughter.
Or there might be a day where you just want to wear the pearl earrings without
Sure.
the necklace, and then the next day you might want to wear them together.
Absolutely.
You have options.
Yeah, and they are really timeless, and you can wear them with anything. You can dress up, or you can dress up an outfit with pearls. You can keep them. You can wear them with a t-shirt. You can wear them with a dress. You can wear them anywhere. And I know that graduations are coming up. It's a great
Graduation gift. I think it's a wonderful Mother's Day gift.
It's a great Mother's Day
Yep.
gift. That's a good point.
What
Annie.
mother doesn't want a pair of pearls that they can just throw on any day
Absolutely.
and every day, and then wear them for special occasions as well?
And this is also, we talked about it with some of the other pieces as well. These are also both really great pieces to hand down. They are timeless, so you can get them, wear them for yourself. You can give them to your daughter, and then
Definitely,
you can
it's something that's passed on. It's a
down.
generational stone.
Yeah.
You can pass this on. This can definitely be an heirloom.
And I want to talk a little bit about the pearls. Now, I know there's so many on this beautiful necklace, and they're all are so they look beautifully uniform.
There's someone at a Prestige Jewelry Club who spent timeless amounts of time picking and matching each pearl in this necklace, so they're all the right body color. They're all the right. They have the right overtones, which is like after the body color, you might get a little flash of maybe some red or green. For these, you see a nice, like almost like a greeny silver. It's really beautiful, but it's so slight, and that's the overtone of the pearl. So I mean, someone carefully and deliberately picked out every single pearl in this necklace to match.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of care and consideration going into your jewelry.
That is a lot of care and consideration. And a lot of attention to detail, which I feel like isn't always the case, you know, when you go somewhere else. But here, I mean, it's crazy how much attention to detail there is in every single piece, and in these pearls, which is just, you know, effort. It's, you know, it's time and it's effort and it's care and it's love put into these.
And I'd love to point out that one of the quality factors of pearls is oh my gosh, the word is evading me right now, but it's the qualities, the surface quality, there we go. And these ones have a lovely smooth surface quality to them. So it's a really lovely quality strand of pearls.
Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. They're beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take these off. Let's see. Annie, look at this. I mean, you can see it just kind of catching the light. They're beautiful. They'd be beautiful for anything, any occasion.
And they're so warm to the touch too, since it is an organic material. Pearls have a natural warmth to them as you wear them and hold them that I think is really special and unique to a pearl.
You can see they kind of do just kind of lay and form. You know, it doesn't feel stiff. It doesn't feel, you know, I think people sometimes think pearls are stiff. You know, and they're not. I know, because they're so comfortable. They're really beautiful.
If anything, I think it's alive and it feels alive on your body as you wear it.
Well, it's organic, so if you eat organic, why not buy organic? Even if you don't eat organic, buy organic.
And you can afford to buy organic here. That's one of the greatest things about Prestige Jewelry Club.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, I'm sadly going to put this away just for a moment. All right, and we along with these classic, beautiful cultured pearls, we have another classic, beautiful ring. Now, this is the word I struggle with, Annie, so I got it right the first time.
Yeah, you got it. I have faith in you.
Okay, spessartite.
Perfect.
I did it.
Perfect. Perfect.
I get an A for the day from Annie. All right, so this is a beautiful spessartite and diamond ring that we have go great with the spessartite we showed earlier. That was a nice little, you know, stackable situation, so why not wear one on every finger? You know, one on each hand.
Yep, and because you have the scalloped edges, something linear next to something curved, it's beautiful. It adds a lot of negative space on your finger.
It's beautiful. Now, I do want to talk about the price for a moment. The estimated retail value for this beautiful ring is going to be $662. The club price is $331. That we give to you just by becoming a member. Again, membership is free and easy. Go online, call us, become a member. You will not regret it. We have, for this time only, while we're on the air, call us, get our special launch week price, $265. We are taking savings and then giving you more savings. We're giving you free shipping with this launch week price. So don't hesitate. You have 30 days. Wear it. You'll love it. If you happen to, you know, second guess yourself, you can always send it back free, get your money back within 30 days. What is to lose? All right. Annie.
Yes.
Fun facts about spessartite.
Fun facts about spessartite. It is a member of the garnet group, so it is a very tough stone. It's stable, it's hard, it's going to give you great wear, it's going to last a long time because of those features. This stone in particular was mined in Nigeria, and it has traces of manganese. That's what gives it that orangey color. And the garnet groups, they do have a sub-adamantine luster to them, so that's why you're getting that that complete return of light right to your eye as you're looking at this stone. It's very, like we said earlier, blingy.
Yeah. Yep. What girl doesn't want bling? You know?
I don't know any.
And again, my favorite gemstones popping up, the diamonds. So they're really just...
they are
they're
white
zircon.
zircon, actually. Which
Pardon me.
But it's no surprise that
Yeah,
you
they
would
look
be
just
fooled
like it.
because zircons are extremely refractive.
Yeah.
So they actually disperse light similar to a diamond.
This is why you're the expert. It's really, really beautiful. I mean, You can see the detail and just like
I love the
intricate.
design detail of
Yeah.
it. It's almost like a halo style, but also a wrap. So I'm a big fan of wrap rings. I think that they're really fluid, they're very curvy and feminine, and then you almost have, in certain cases, like the double halo look. So you have more of that bling and that fire that that looks like diamond but is zircon.
Sure. I mean, it's beautiful, and I'm fooled, and so that means everyone else will be fooled too, and it's really, really beautiful. I want to wear it.
You should put it on.
Listen, I'm wearing so much of the Prestige Jewelry Club jewelry right now because as it comes by me, I can't stop putting it on. So, all right, if I must.
I think you should.
I might as well.
There's a free hand.
It's the
right hand ring, like we mentioned
It's
earlier.
the last thing for the day, so I might as well just be all
Do it.
bejeweled out, you know. I'm just gonna bling. Oh, see, it's meant for me.
It is. Look at that light return. It's
I
just,
know.
yeah, it's almost blinding to an extent, in a great extent.
Yeah, absolutely.
A great
it's
way.
So stunning. All right, Annie, what do you say we take a nice review of all the things we showed in this last block, just because there's so many
I'd love
great
to.
things, so many classic pieces that I think people need to review and see, and give us a call, guys. Please don't wait. These things will not last long. All right. Let's line it up for our viewers at home. All right, here we go. We have these beautiful pearl earrings, the pearl necklace, and our Spessor-Tight. I have to try so hard every time.
You're so good at it now.
And the Spessor-Tight ring. I mean, any of these pieces would be a wonderful addition to any jewelry collection. They're all things that are durable. They can be passed
They're
down.
versatile. I think they will truly become special to you. They will become a part of you as you wear them.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely something and all of these you can dress up, dress down. You know, they're classic pieces. Like I said, I think of Grace Kelly and Audrey Hepburn especially when I look at these
I just
earrings.
watched Breakfast at Tiffany's last night, and that is what she wore, pearls. That was her go-to. That and a little black dress.
You know, if it was good enough for Audrey at Breakfast at Tiffany's, then I say it's good enough for me. I mean,
Me too.
She's a style icon. I say we go with it.
Don't question her.
No, I wouldn't. I would never. I would never question any of the Hepburns, that's for sure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining our opening week, and congratulations to the lucky buyers who took advantage of our amazing special prices, especially the one who snapped up that ring of mine, the Madeira citrine. We'll be back continuing the specials all this week. Join us Monday through Friday on Prime Time, Verizon, channel 158. And streaming live on YouTube starting at 6 p.m. 5 Central Time. Join us tomorrow and see just how we truly change the game by cutting out the middleman and passing on our savings to you. Welcome to the Prestige Jewelry Club.